Hey everyone, good morning. Actually, it's morning here, and welcome to 6638 Avenida de las Pescas. We're in La Jolla, California. My name's Esajian. This is CT Homes' latest and greatest renovation construction site that I want to take you through. This house is 4,965 square feet, has 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, and it's absolutely amazing. Everything in this home is strategically placed. And one of my coaches, a gentleman named Blair, says nothing's neutral. And he talks about that in terms of in life, but the same thing applies here. There's nothing neutral. Everything matters in any renovation, and a project this size, it's even more important. And so I want to walk you through some of the exclusive features of this house. Before we go inside, let's talk about architecture. Jolla Architecture here in San Diego does a lot of coastal architecture, and this is the first project we worked with them on, and I think it's probably the best feature of the home is the architecture on the outside. The way it's placed on the street, the way it terraces on the street is very unique, and just the presence it commands from the street is very magnificent, but it also doesn't stand out like a sore thumb in the neighborhood, and that's a very unique thing to this home. Something else that we did for the first time here, can't see it from this location, but on top of the entrance, the flying V, as we call it, is a standing seam metal roof. I've done metal flashing and things like that before, but I've never done a standing seam roof as an accent. And I think from the front, besides the architecture, it's probably one of the coolest features of the house. So enough about the outside. Let's go inside and check out what I consider to be some of the greatest features of this home. Follow me. So before you even get into the house, there's some really unique things. This entrance that I talked about, the way that this accent wall protrudes through the flying V, the mailbox, the numbers that are sort of hidden on the mailbox for the house number so it doesn't take away from the beauty of the facade in the front. And then the first thing you touch when you walk up to the house is this massive pivoting door, which is a piece of art in and of itself. So it doesn't hinge on the edge of the door, it pivots basically a quarter of the way into the door. So the operation is very unique, and the experience of opening the door to this home is very unique as well. So as you come into the house, again, everything in this home is designed for a reason. The design was done by McCormick Wright, and they did a beautiful job on the design details that we executed in the field. 2 massive bedrooms on this side that were, for the most part, that way when we bought the home. We made them a little bit bigger and gave them each their own bathroom, so they're all ensuite. There's an additional bedroom there, so 3 very large bedrooms on this floor, which is a unique thing in this house as well, so lots of space. Now, just as you come in the front door, placement of landscaping is unique here too. We strategically put certain size plants and landscaping features so that when you open the house, you have something fun to look at besides just a wall. So these glass doors in your backyard are right there in your face. As you come down to the end of the entrance in the foyer, you get a really cool shot of some other features of the house. And as you make this turn down the hallway, some of the things of the home that are very unique start to develop and present themselves. For example, this really cool office and the placement of the window in front of the office so you can see your yard, your fire pit. Again, everything in this house is placed for a reason. Nothing's neutral. As you come down the hallway, we got this really cool wine closet that we designed with a glass front door and backlit with rope lighting. And so you get to this point in the house and you have one entrance to your garage, and then you come into what I consider to be what is the great room and probably the greatest room of the house, and that's this space over here. And there's a lot of things I want to talk about in this space that are unique to this house and we've done for the first time in this home. First off, as we're swinging around looking at the kitchen, this particular house is the first time we've ever designed a double island scenario like you see here. And these aren't just some small fit 2 stools underneath island. I mean, these are massive islands that are bigger than most dining room tables. Again, the size of the house, everything needs to be grand. Each of these slabs alone are nearly 950 pounds. So they're very big slabs, and they're not granite, they're actually not quartz, they're quartzite. Another unique feature of this house for us and for the buyer as well is that this is the first time we've used this material. Quartzite's a natural stone, and it's actually denser than granite. It's mined from the earth, and it has this particular stone, Taj Mahal quartzite from Brazil, has a lot more movement and sort of veining in it. So it resembles marble, but is a lot stronger than marble, and it's a natural stone. It's beautiful. These cabinets, the first time we've used this cabinetry, it's Shinoki cabinetry. And what Shinoki is it's actually a wood veneer, but unlike like plastic veneer, this is real wood veneer. So it's real wood veneer on top of these cabinets, and it gives it a warmth in this kitchen that you just can't create by using traditional laminate cabinetry that looks like wood. So that's another unique feature. These appliances, decor, graphite, stainless steel. The first time we've ever used graphite stainless steel, which as you can see is, it's a black, sort of darker stainless steel that within this kitchen, with the lightness of the countertops and the darker veining of the wood, really pulls everything together along with the very slimline door pulls. So again, everything in this home was designed and thought about before it was agreed upon and put into the house. So those are some unique features of this particular space, the kitchen. Next, I want to go to the view areas in the master bedroom upstairs and show you that. Follow me upstairs and let's check out the master suite. So as you come upstairs, a couple things. This second floor was here. It was a lot smaller when we bought the home. It's actually the only permitted second story addition on the view side of this area of town. This is the West Muirlands area of La Jolla. And so we expanded this a little bit to make the master bigger up here and create an additional guest room. So as you come upstairs, what you experience here is your guest room, your office, your kids' room, whatever the new owner decides to use that room for. And then the rest of the home on this side from where I'm standing is the master suite. And it's pretty masterful, I gotta tell you that. A very large deck area that becomes an extension of the master, a bathroom that you could bathe 25 people in with the size of this bathroom. Very large and very appropriate for this house. Steamer in the shower. You know, you got your handheld, you got your rain shower head, you got your steamer, heated floors, right? Really cool features in this house. And then the master suite itself is has one of the better views of the home. So on this side, on this area of the home, and certainly as we go upstairs to the roof deck, it's all about views. So you've got the Pacific Ocean out there, and so we wanted to maximize that view potential for this space in the master. So these doors, Fleetwood pocketing doors, they literally disappear into the wall entirely in this room. So every room in this space, every door in this space pockets into the wall, so it creates this really cool indoor-outdoor cabana feel, and then the extension of the deck literally almost doubles the size of what the master bedroom is, and it's all private. And it's very unique to this home, and it creates a really cool atmosphere that someone's going to love spending time in when they do purchase this home. Now let's go upstairs and check out the best view of the house. You almost need an oxygen mask when you go up to the top of the house here. We're so high up from the street level. But well within our legal height limits in this particular area, so check this out. So what you have here is over 500 square feet of rooftop deck in La Jolla, California, with one of the best views in town. You've got the La Jolla Country Club, Pacific Ocean, on a clear day. You can see well up and down the coastline, and this will burn off in a little bit. You got the Muirlands hillside right behind us here, which at night is absolutely stunning. I mean, these are some of the most unique and magnificent homes in all of Southern California, and you get to see them from this location. So in this space here, you got views, you got a barbecue setup potential, you got storage, you got luxury, you got fun, you got happiness, you got love, you got joy. So check out our website. This home is for sale. If you can see yourself living in this house, we want you to be living in this house very soon. See you on the next walkthrough.